Okay, we're in the yard. I want to fix this so that it doesn't make noise. We'll get to this tomorrow. I want to show you what we did today. The grass is still soft. We're going to have some dry weather and it's going to finally warm up so we can start our lawn treatment next week. And then hopefully by the weekend have our fertilizer. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to make a drip irrigation and all of these here. And we're going to have drip irrigation over here too. I trimmed this bush, as you can see. I'll just have to pick it up. We'll take care of this tomorrow. I trimmed back this. And of course, this is coming up. You can see the buds on it. All right, and this, I took all the dead buds off this tree. We'll get in there and cut that off, this one off, right here, this one, because it's dead, and it will rejuvenate the thing more. This stayed clean. And hopefully this weekend we'll be able to get to this. Over here, we'll take care of all this, hopefully this weekend. We'll take that down. We'll put another board over here, and we'll rescrew that board into there, and we'll fix that up. And we'll paint it and everything else. We'll caulk everything. We'll paint it up. And if I have to replace this, I'll replace this one, which I think I'm going to have to do. But we'll get it looking nice. Like I said, we'll get to this probably the weekend, if not next week. And then over here, I want to bring up, there should be another slate over here somewhere, right here. And we'll get those up as well. And we'll take the dirt from there and we'll put it in there and everything. And the birds' feeders are full, both of them. In the morning, they empty them. I fill them up in the afternoon and they stay filled until the next morning. So that's it. And we'll fix the barbecue station as well. Paint it up and everything. And we'll put those away too. You see the grass is growing now and it's green. All we're going to do is put some fertilizer and a light dose of pre-emergent. We're going to put the fertilizer first, put some grass seed, let the grass seed germinate, grow. We'll explain it all. I don't think I need it because we had a lot of, I'm fixing this shovel, the rake here. We had a lot of rain and cold and stuff. So I'm going to put this over here. We'll be taking this to the dump here. What I got these poles for, I will show you over here. I cleaned up this. I cleaned up this, cut all this down. I'm going to get in there and cut that down. And then clean up this a little more. Check that, make sure that's clear. Let's see. That's good. And like I said, I cleaned up over here. These I stuck in the ground when I put up the Christmas lights, cut the bush back, and they seem to be growing. That's the one that I stuck in the ground. That one I stuck in the ground. This is what I used the poles for. So it seems like it's coming up. We're going to see if it grows. Got another one here. I got to take the Christmas lights off that one. And then over here we cut this bush down. All right, and I raked the grass somewhat. And then tomorrow, first thing we're going to do is do this, the lamppost. All right, I cleaned up the garden beds over here. Got the stuff up. You can see the crocuses are coming up and the tulips are starting to come up. Right here, these are the tulips. Right here. We cleaned up over here. We'll decide what we're going to do with those bricks. I got this area cleaned up. And we'll put all the flowers in there and stuff like that. And we'll get behind there. And I want to cut down to that tree right there. And we'll put the flagpole back up. And I cut this back a little bit too. And you can see they're coming up. Didn't die. They're coming up. In another week or so, they'll be up. They're not, if they were dry, they would break. Like that. See, that broke. So give them another week. They'll come up because the cold weather is over. I checked this. You can see it's green. All right. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. That's bad. That's bad. That. All right, we got that. We got a few. We'll get in there when we put the flag back up. But we want to get that before it blooms. I'm going to cut it right down at the bottom and then clean up that area as well. So that's it for Lawn and Garden Tuesday. And we'll rake the grass good, aerate it, and I will fix this up as well. And we'll put our Easter thing up. And what I'm going to do is get rid of this cord here. See this cord right here? I'm going to put one of these over here, or maybe even that over here, or get one and stick in the ground, and I'll run the cord from here, go underground, and come up here, so that we just plug the lights in. I think there's three plugs, so that'd be perfect, even for Christmas and stuff like that, and Halloween, whatever we want to do. You can see all the bushes are coming back, pretty much. We took care of them, and that's it. We'll have to shore up that one, take the lights off, and it's basically clean. And we'll start our grass next week. We're just going to put a light fertilizer down. What I can do is take this out for the garbage tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big garden waste and everything else that started March 1st. So that's here. That's it. We'll rake this good. We'll rake this good. We'll blow it. Next week, we'll put down some seed and start. You can see that this is impacted because the car went over it and everything. And it's not ready. My neighbor had his landscaper come. He cut it. We'll see what they get growing. And everything is going to get really cold tonight. So it may take, so I figured this week we could start. So I figured I'll wait till next week and we'll get all the garden beds cleaned out and take it from there. And then, like I said, we'll take this one apart, put all this soil and stuff in a smaller flower pot, put this one down here, and fix the lights up and a new fairy garden setup, and that's it. We can take that back in the backyard tomorrow, but you can see the beds are cleaned, and I cleaned this up too. We got to get in there and clean that up a little bit more. But we're ready. Everything came back. I cut all the dead branches off that tree as well. And those branches that I stuck in the ground were from that bush. I chopped it down. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more, but you can see those bushes right there, over here. Those bushes right there were from the thing. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Remember, the past is behind us, the present is now, the future is what you make it. So let's make 2026 better than 2025, and I will see you in the next video. Live streaming tonight. I don't know what time. We have to go out for something, and I'll let you know when I am done. I have to see my accountant. I'll see you tonight, sometime tonight, probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock.